Hey guys, this is John here in Los Angeles with the Alpha Channel update for Thursday, September 12th, 2024, and I'm excited about today's comic because I'm in a fucking mood, I'll tell you. And today we are doing sync number 1, Get in the Van, bitch. This is an awesome comic. This is what I love about comics. This is the definition of rescue porn. And I don't know if you know Glasgow very well. Some of you may be familiar with the actor Tommy Flanagan, who played Chibs Telfer in Philip Chibs Telfer in Sons of Anarchy. And he's got the 2 scars on his face. He was in Braveheart too, right? He's a Scottish guy, and he had been a DJ. So here we have a white guy hitting on a black girl in Scotland, because blacks have to be everywhere now. But anyhow, he was a DJ at a club in Scotland, not too much like this. And some of the local toughs took exception to him for some reason. And they gave him those Joker scars, which are like a Glasgow rite of passage sort of thing with the gangs. I mean, I don't know if those were his friends, but from what I understand, it was not willing, and that was done to him against his will. And so here we have these guys trying to get on a bus, and he misses it. The driver won't let him on and says it's all full. But as the bus pulls by, this guy just kind of ignores all the bloody handprints in the window. So Glasgow is a dangerous town, is what this writer is saying. And I didn't even look it up, who is writing it. So give me 1 second. Oh, it's right here, really big. Story by John Lees. The colors are, art and colors are Alex Cormack. Cormack or McCormick? No, Cormack. They don't do the Irish Mick, I guess, in Scotland. Like, I'm not Mick Carrick, I'm just Carrick. Anyhow, so the guy misses, my stomach's hungry. The guy misses his bus, and he's going to have to do it on foot. And he meets some interesting characters along the way. But so yeah, Tommy Flanagan got those scars, right? And so I guess there's an urban legend about Scotland, about the blue van, the blue cargo van in the 90s, that it was going around kidnapping people, children, and sometimes even adults. And then they had that whole Jimmy Savile thing. I think he drove around in a van in England. But so here we go. The kid gets chased into an alley. Then he gets chased into an underground tunnel, like under an overpass. And one end has a chain link fence. And these guys are going to have fun with him. They're threatening him. You know, they've got all their knives. This guy's going to videotape it. The guy in the red suit is going to videotape our hero's murder. He's not really a hero. He's just a character. This guy's the hero. So they say they've got him trapped, but the fox says, actually, it's me who's got you all trapped. And he goes to town with the shovel. Shovel's a dangerous fucking weapon. If you've ever used a shovel for any serious length of time, you'll know it's probably more brutal than a sword. It's an axe. It is an axe. He gets a knife in the back, but then he buries the guy's head on the shovel. This is a great comic, and this is just the mood I'm in. There's a lot of race realism stuff on Twitter lately. Black people attacking white people, and there's some white people standing up for themselves, and it is beautiful. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. It's so great, especially when they don't use a gun and they just knock a fucker out. Yes, the race war is on, bitches. The race war is on. And shovels are the shit. This is going to be a very interesting Christmas. So the fox rescues our homie, but then he meets the blue cargo van And that's all she wrote for him. Because the blue cargo van is filled with clowns who want to make you one of us, one of us, one of us. As you see, they cut his mouth and they give him a nose. The nose is full of spikes and they clamp it onto his nose. So he doesn't escape. No one escapes from Glasgow. Welcome to Glasgow. Welcome to Glasgow. Welcome to Glasgow. This guy finds a body in the baths. I like this as a one-page comic right here. And that's given me, I have a couple one-pagers I could do, but I want to try to stick to, right now I've been writing long format stuff for my artist friend who's been drawing a lot. The guy who drew the comic, whose name I can't mention because I'm a racist. I'm not a white supremacist. Supremacist isn't the right word. I'm just pro-white. I don't want to rule over anyone. We just want to kick you all the fuck out. I don't know if we're going to do Sync number 2 tomorrow, or Tarzan number 2, or go back to Descender, or maybe start Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. I've got all of those now, 1 through 7. This is Sync number 1. And today, for Yggdrasil, here's the deck. Here's the book. I don't often show this, but it is nice. Hirokin, Judgment, and Final Decision. It is a creepy looking monster sitting on the ledge overlooking the Traveler. Pardon me guys, I had to get up for a second. I've got 4 active crypto accounts right now. Not wallets, not masks, not trading accounts. I'm in these really unique sort of money marketing accounts, and I've got four of them going. Only one of them I'm actively working all the time, and it is interesting. It's an interesting experience. It's almost like gambling. There's a lot of money involved. I've got a lot of money committed, and I just have to collect it. It's like buying money. That's essentially what I'm doing. And I've got a couple orders out that I have to pay off. It's almost like on credit default swaps, what they were doing, where if the creditor that you were betting against, if their credit goes up, you'd have to pay a premium. It's kind of like that. I've made some bets and I have to pay a premium to buy out. So I only need $160 and I'm going to collect like $2,000. And then I need $3,500 and I'm going to collect like $7,000. So, it makes your hands sweat. Yeah. So, Legacy of a Mad Scientist, Legend of Ashley Fox, 2 amazing audiobooks here on YouTube for you guys to check out and listen to. And we have our own comic book as well. It's in the description. I can show it off, but you guys can download it and check it out if you've got time. Or if you just want to surf YouTube, I'll be here every day. These are my, I made these a while back. I was going to do a Something is Killing the Children short film. And I made these plushies to do it. I've even got, this one's got an actual mask for Erica Slaughter? I think so. Yeah. Got those back in 2019 and didn't keep up with the series. I don't want to review new comics here. It doesn't feel fair to the writers who are still selling them. And that's an ongoing series. So I'll wait until it's complete or something, or maybe do an issue at a time. I don't even have any floppies of it left, so I probably have to buy a facsimile or like a 10th printing. Those first printings paid my rent for a good long time. So yeah, I am coming out of a long sort of financial depression, and it's been rough. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. But if I turn this franchise around, it'll be worth it. So, all right, see you guys tomorrow with another comic. All right, bye.